So the other day, my wife and I had some free time. Look, I'm talking about no stinking kids in sight. In order to celebrate, we decided to go out to dinner. And one of the things my wife and I love to do are try new restaurants. And so there's this place right around the corner, because we old like that, called Bombshells. Now look, if you've been there before, you probably know where I'm going with this. And if you haven't, do not be fooled by the signs and banners outside that say half off, because that ain't the only thing that's half off. And then we park in the parking lot. And right next to us, there's this lane with this sign that says reserved for veterans only. I'm like, look, sweetheart, we can get behind a restaurant like this because they support veterans. So we go inside. There's no one there at the front to greet us. So we find a table, sit down, pull out our phones, scan the little QR code, and begin reviewing the menu. And then it hits us as the waitress comes up. All the waitresses there are half naked. I mean, I look at my wife. She doesn't say anything. I'm feeling like Jesus being tempted in the desert. But hey, we still got to eat. I know, poor excuse, right? So I begin to order, and I say, let's make this simple so we can get out of here. I say, ma'am, I will have the grilled chicken. And she has the audacity to ask me in front of my wife, well, do you want your rice dirty? I'm like, ho, calm down. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. Look, guys, in 1 John chapter 4, verse 1, it warns us, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God or not. Look, that's the same thing I should have done when it came to Bombshells. Before taking my wife, I should have done a Google search or a Yelp review. But what I was doing was I was looking at the parking lot, and because it was filled and popular, I thought it was beneficial for my wife and I. This is the same thing that we should be doing when it comes to the things of the world. We see that they're trending. We see people are following them, hashtag whatever. And they're not beneficial for us because they're not the things from God. They're not truth. You see what I'm saying, jelly beans? So be careful. Here's a side note too. In the future, if you know any places where I can take my wife that's beneficial for us, please let me know in the comments below. Because if not, I hear there's this place around the corner called Twin Peaks. I think she'll like that because she likes the mountains.